Every now and again, we just need a good girls' night out. Do you hear me there, ladies? A night to let loose, put stress aside, cultivate those valuable female friendships, and hey, have some fun. Dinner, a movie, a pedicure, those go-tos never get old. But Studio 5 trend tracker Mindy Dunyon says she is seeing all new possibilities for girls' night out. She has a handful of fun female-oriented activities to put on your calendar. So what, we get in a rut?
I think we totally get in a rut. We want to hang out with our girlfriends, but we, like you said, we always end up at dinner and a movie. So I wanted to first share this one idea. So you remember, like back in the day, the glamour shots that we had at the mall?
Oh, yes.
They were not pretty. Like we were decked out in boas and
what
jewels.
What were we thinking, really?
Leather jackets.
My family, my mom, my sisters, and I went above Sam's Club, like above the food court. I mean, how glamorous is that?
Classy.
Leather jacket, the big pearls, the pouty lips. What were we thinking?
I know. I totally did it too at the mall with my mom and my grandma. But seriously, if you could do that now again today, there's a chance you can do it. So there's like photo booth themed parties that let you recreate these like terrible photos from the 80s and 90s.
And it turns into a hilarious girls' day.
Yes, the best girls' day ever.
We discovered this for ourselves. So one of our favorite photographers locally, Nicole Garrelot, she's amazing. She has created this. She calls it Fauxtoshoot, right?
Yeah, like F-A-U-X.
Fauxtoshoot. She brought her setup here to KSL Broadcast House. Mindy kind of twisted the staff's arms to have a girls' night out in the middle of our workday, and here's what went down. I'm just feeling the need for some tunes.
Is this on your playlist?
Oh, yeah. The truth is, Tiffany's taking this a little too seriously.
That's the truth. Go big or go home. You guys, you look too pretty. Start over.
I've never been more proud to be a child of the 80s than right now.
You guys can come hover around the computer screen and egg her on. Can I bring your chin towards me a little more? Even more? Yes.
Okay, group shot.
Just smash in together as much as possible. There it is. Leaning into me the other way. Oh, good smolder. More smolder. Perfect. Okay, now you can smile.
We look so hot.
They're not very pretty, but
we are so hot. Are you kidding? Look at those flawless faces. Okay, we had a blast.
It was so fun. That's the thing, like most of you, I would say, did not want to do this. Everyone was like, okay, fine, we'll do this. And by the end, it was like our best day at work ever.
And Nicole behind the camera made it so fun. She came in her 80s, she blasted music. I mean, it really set the whole mood for this giggly girls' night out.
Yes, and the thing is, that's the thing. You can't take yourself seriously. You can't think, okay, I'm gonna look good in these photos, because the point is, you wanna like recreate those 80s and 90s photos.
We look good.
We do, we look good.
Okay, we were cracking up because our senior producer, Steph Bryson, sent the photo to her daughter, and her daughter was like, Mom, you look great. Like, she's like, no, this is a joke. Like, this is a joke. Mindy really got into it. I do have to compliment you and your effort. You went full steam for this assignment.
Well, that's what's so fun. I mean, Nicole brings all, like, the whole Wet n Wild makeup palette with the purple and pink, the leaf press-on nails, the Aquanet is there for you, the fur coats. I mean, it's all there, and it's so fun to do it together and get ready together. And she offers this, so you can do a private party with your girlfriends.
Yeah.
You can do this as like a corporate event, but something that they're like, they're organizing a party with Glamour gels, which I know you love Glamour gels.
I do, yeah.
Where you'll go to Glamour gels, you'll get all dolled up, it'll be a whole package, and then you'll do the photo shoot there. Okay. So watch for their website to see when they offer that, because that one's gonna be so fun.
It was a blast. Maybe that's why we had so much fun. We were high on Aquanet. I mean, who knows?
I think that might have been
Who knows?
For sure.
Okay, we're gonna stick with the Let Loose theme. Your next idea for Girls' Night Out, a new attempt on Girls' Night Out, puts a microphone in our hands.
Okay, yes. So there is a karaoke place in Provo. It's called Heart and Soul, and it totally changes the karaoke game. So it's this place, and you can go in and you can get a private room. They're really cozy. There's like little loungers in there and disco balls. And you're just in there with your group of friends, so no one's watching you.
Okay.
And you just take over. There's any song you can ever imagine, and you go to town.
We sent social media producer Chelsea Fairborn to check it out. Let's listen and see how she did.
You can dance, you can shout, having the time of your life. And sing that song.
Oh my gosh, We're going to tell Chelsea to keep her day job, but we love her. We do love her.
But it really is fun because you're not up on stage. Like, you guys can all be together. You don't have to take turns. You can be passing the mic around. The words are up there on the screen for you. You can order food into the room, drinks.
So fun.
Really, really fun. It's on Center Street.
Center Street. You imagine with a group of girls that you're comfortable with, that would just
Yes, and it's a
fun
really inexpensive girls' night, too. I know we don't always want to spend a lot. So if you do go to the open mic, it's like $5. But if you want to do the private room, it's $8 per person, which is such a good deal.
Great deal. All right, your third recommendation for Girls Night Out surprised me because this is where my husband and my dad love to go.
Right.
Topgolf, what's there for women?
Okay, this was like my favorite girls' night out. So
Really?
I took a group of girls to Topgolf in Murray, which it's just, first of all, it's beautiful and it's clean. It's not like your typical guy's place, right?
Right.
But I took these girls, and some of these girls do golf, but like one of them never golfs. I haven't swung a club for like 2 years, so you can go there no matter your ability. And it was so fun. We ordered food. We got all these appetizers. We had like tater tots and donuts and nachos
The
and
food's
drinks.
amazing.
So the food was really good, and we just had a blast.
Mindy, good form.
That was pretty good, right?
form.
That was lucky.
The guys, you take it kind of to a competitive level, so if it was just
Yes,
your
like,
girlfriends.
we were so non-competitive, but it is fun. Like, I mean, there's an actual game you play where you're trying to hit these targets,
Yeah.
and we just had the best time. We had it for an hour, and when our time was up, we totally extended because we weren't ready to go home.
Love it. Two more quick ideas really fast. You can join a sports league. You do this.
Yes, so I just wanted women to recognize, like, guys always go out and they play basketball with friends. Playing a sport is a really great activity to do with your friends. So I play tennis with a group of girls, and it's just so fun. We get together, you get a good workout. You don't have to be a tennis player. You can start at any level, and you don't have to be a member of a club. So if you just look out there, there's opportunities.
I love that you do this. And finally, take a freezer meal class. There's this new class called Citrus Pear. I've done this.
Yes.
It's a blast.
I think this is the greatest thing because your husband will be like, oh yes, go have a girls' night because you come back with all of these meals prepared for your friends. So
Dinner.
there's several locations here in Utah, and I think it's a great price. I mean, if you're going home, you get a night of fun plus food to take. It's such a good idea.
Yeah, up front, it's kind of a gulp, I think, on the budget side. When you break it down meal by meal,
Yeah.
it's really affordable, and a lot of laughs are had there, too, as you're making dinner together. Fun
Yeah.
ideas, Mindy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The new Girls Night Out. Look for links to all of these recommended activities on our website, studio5.ksl.com.